Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning into the home of Nanny Dogs 314. You already know who your talk man is. I came live to address a couple things. At the end of the day, I took out my time to actually address you. You don't know nothing about my dogs. Okay, yeah. I call my dogs. See, what you don't understand is always blue. It's always bloodline blue ice. It is not you're forgetting the bloodline part of it. You tell everybody, and first of all, I am the breeder of that dog. So that's my blood. That is my blood. I am the creator of that blood, sir. It's my blood. But at the end of the day, you keep on passing up the real deal, Holyfield did. Every day you talk about me or say something about me, you still haven't told people what we beefing about because I didn't own American Pit Bull Terrier when we started beefing. I owned the American Stafford Terrier, and you didn't get to breed with. But you sit on the internet and you'll say, "Oh, we getting personal." But you whining at the same time you whining and telling people at the end of the day that I'm mad at you because it's nothing. It's not a such thing as a blue pit bull. When at the end of the day, Tom Gordon already proved that. Tom Gordon already proved that. At the end of the day, every dog I get, you question. At the end of the day, let me see them bulldogs pedigree. Because guess what? They don't have a pedigree. Yes, they have papers, but they don't have no pedigree. So when you talk about we don't lie, we tell the truth. I haven't seen one bullmaster, one King Corso, one boxer that you own, but you call me a possible liar when anything that I say I got, I got. Now we can make a deal. We can make a deal that I will show my dog documents if you show me your degree in animal. What is it? You say you was a veterinary assistant and you was a dog training. When you show me your license in that and you show me your college degree, then we can talk. Then we can talk. At the end of the day, I don't lie. I tell the truth. You told everybody that this dog mother was fixed for over 2 years on YouTube. And then the killer part about it is you worry about this dog, bro. Like you're not gonna you listen, you always saying I can't purchase your dog. I wouldn't sell you a dog. You say, oh, my dog cost I paid $50 for a dog. I didn't pay nothing for this dog because I created this dog. I created this dog. So where do you get? You can't even put a value on a dog that look good like that. Now at the end of the day, let me explain something to you. I don't argue with a guy who sits on YouTube that live with his mother that said you supposed to keep your F1s and your F2s and raise them up. But every time I turn around, somebody showing me you trying to sell some puppies. That's F1s and F2s. And you want to talk about people who lies when that dog that you're calling your bulldog, when they were first born, they was 50-50. The Brindles was bulldogs, and that brown dog was American Pit Bull Terrier that you said you did a DNA test on. That you said came off of brother and sister breeding. But hey, I left you alone, bro, because at the end of the way, listen. You're not worth me threatening. You're not worth me doing nothing. I know God, you don't. You're not my enemy. I don't hate you. I heard they sent me some saying you hate me. Salute, hit that thumb up. I heard they say you hate me. Now, if you was godly as you speak and you be playing with God, hate is the thing that God doesn't accept. Now, I can dislike the person you is, but you telling everybody you know so much about my dog when you haven't never came to St. Louis. Only business that you try to do me was breeding your dog with my dog. Breeding my dog with your dog. And I didn't ask you to do that. You asked me to do that. But you tell everybody, oh, I didn't want to breed with his dog. His dog don't got papers. This the same dog that you swerving down that was fixed. That you told everybody that was fixed. The same, if you ain't hit that thumb, hit that thumb. This is the same dog you swerving down that was fixed, that was a shelter dog, that then had 6 puppies. Bruh, nobody, I don't care nothing you say about my dogs. You didn't stop one puppy being sold out of 6 puppies. I kept one and sold 5. You didn't stop nothing. But then that you had a litter before me, a litter after me, and then you redid another litter. You have 3 litters that have sold 1 puppy. So why am I tripping about a guy who sits on in there worrying about me, calling me a liar, talking about me, putting my dog, putting me on his page? Why am I mad? Salute, hit that thumb up. Why am I mad at a dude who sits on the internet and talk about me 24/7? I can stop. Listen, that's why I stopped shooting videos and put my dogs on there, because you're promoting me. Thank you for the promotion. You and your little homeboy that don't know nothing about American Pit Bull Terrier say that, oh, the original American Pit Bull Terrier, where the real knowledge come from about the dog. Oh, they lied. Them was bulldog. But let me explain something to you. I did in this process. In this process, I did do research, and I caught a lot of them places that said them was bulldog mixes that you was calling bully mixes that was attacking people. Them was bulldog, because guess what? I asked them, did they measure the dog head, structure, and body? And when they got them dogs up to weight, there's some that made it. They looked at just like the dogs you're breeding right now. But you throw all this fame on, yeah, no, they're not pit bull mixing, and they're not. Listen, you gotta think about it. You say your dogs have value, right? You've been doing this since the 70s, right? You got your own blood. Why nobody buying blood for their dogs? Why nobody buying blood for their dogs? Why nobody is purchasing dogs from you? If you this reputable breeder, and at the end of the day, ain't none of them dogs ever seen a veterinarian. Because guess what the killer part about it is? I called the veterinarian to try to put some money to help you with your dogs, and they said they don't know nobody. They don't know your registry. They don't know your government name, and they don't know your dog's name. So what veterinarian your dogs go to? What veterinarian your dogs go to? Because you say you get hip tests and you get heart tests when no veterinarian in your state know of you from the north to the south. Don't know of you. But you sitting back arguing with a dude calling me broke that bought a house, calling me broke that bought a kennel, that only bred a dog, one dog, and ain't bred another dog, and ain't in the rush to breed no dog. But you bred mud with mud. Because at the end of the day, guess what the killer put about it? You say that Kobe dogs and you say these other dogs, Demon is not no pit bull. So, and you say you got Johnson blood, how Johnson dogs are still, how your dogs still bulldogs when them was F1s when Johnson was making head. But his F1s you can have on your yard and say they pit bull, they bullies. They bulldog. But anybody that got Demon or Pitcher or Scottinato, if their dog is not an APBT. Where do you get this knowledge from? Now the whole point of it, you read my post, and you read my post, but you skipped over that a lot of it. That I said, I know more. You never displayed with me about the American Pit Bull Terrier. You so mad because I spoke. I didn't even listen. You say I watch you. You watch me. You went like listen. They said to me, you went live less than 24 hours when I put my dog on the internet. You woke up this morning talking about a post that doesn't have your. Listen, I put my dog on it. It don't have your name. I put a post. It didn't have your name. So how you all in your feelings unless you know that you live with your mama, that you can read, and you a clown? Because if you feel like that's not you, then why are you responding back about something that doesn't have nothing to do with you? Huh? Because you know that fits you just like that. You listen, your infatuation with me is starting to make me think that it's not man, that I don't do men on men, sir. I do not do men on men. Because you worry about me and everything I do. But you tell people that I'm mad at you because what you say, but that's not where the beef started from. You're a possible liar. You don't own nothing but them dogs in your mama yard. I do not want to argue with you. I wish the best for you in selling dogs. And you the least thing on my mind, bro. You don't even listen. Let me explain something to you. Before you owned your APBTs, you told everybody on the internet they dog supposed to have a Bruce Lee body, supposed to be on the chain, and your APBT ain't none one of them. But you the spokesman for these dogs. They let you be the spokesman for the dog when you make the American Pit Bull. Your American Pit Bull look like a bully. You want to dissect my camp, but my camp is not a breeding camp. It is a training camp, but not a breeding camp. If I choose to breed dogs when I see they get older and they have traits, then I'm breeding for the traits. I'm breeding for the dog to be able to give somebody a family home dog. Then another thing is, you are keep on trying to sell people these dogs. Then you are saying, my dogs are game. My dogs are game. But I don't believe in dog fight. But you talk about that all the time for a guy who doesn't believe in that. But you're the same guy who got caught with them charges. You can't handle the truth. I don't trip off of you. I don't care nothing about you, bro. I don't care how many dogs you got. I don't even care what the breed of them. I know your bulldogs got some boxers in it. That's why you keep on, you know that. That's why you keep on saying boxers or bulldogs, because you know I know that. So you say you can see a dog, but if you know what these dogs is and you know what a dog is, then why would you listen? You don't know what these dogs are because you call the registry and you try to get them to tell you what's in the dogs. Because you don't know nothing about no dog. See, my dogs right now is outside. Your dogs right now is in the shed while you listen to me. Your master you listen to. Because guess what? When I start using StreamYard, you start using StreamYard. I take pictures of my dog. You take pictures of your dog. I'm your master. You follow me. Because I ain't going to call you my son, because that'd be a disappointing towards me to even say that a clown on YouTube is my son. That's the difference. I would never saw myself like that. To ever call you my son when you haven't achieved nothing in 48 years of your life. That would make me be a disappointed as a father. Your daddy went in cardiac arrest because he knew his son was a failure. You put stress on your daddy and killed him. And now you stress on your mother. You ain't got nothing going on. You want to talk about everybody and they dog. If I sold drugs and I've been on YouTube going on 4 years and I haven't got caught, nigga, call me Superman. Call me Superman. Because I must be flying above the FBI and the federal penance in the feds. I don't sell drugs. I don't stand on no corner. But you know everything about me. But when I get to speaking about that you's a clown, that you can't read, that you live with your mom, that you can't sell it all, oh, they getting personal. But when you talk about my mother and my father and me, that's not personal. You's a big crybaby, a big fat crybaby, a simp. You want to say, because I call you mama boy, I don't have a mother. Yes, I do. I am 39 years old. I feel like I shouldn't be stressed on my mom. I feel like if I want to walk around my home when my kids on vacation or they not at home, my wife naked, I can't. I ain't got to worry about if my mom come out the room. You can't even have overnight company because you live with your mama. But you worrying about me Poor little me that lives on my own property, do what I want to do, buy my own dog, and then you keep on telling people, I cannot buy your dog. I bought a house, dummy. I bought a house. House costs more than any dog anybody on YouTube trying to sell right now. Besides them fluffy Frenchies and Frenchies. My house costs, because they go for $100. No, my house do cost more than that. So my house costs more, dummy. Then so when you say that, oh, you can't afford a dog. If I can buy a house, not listen, not a house with a mortgage. Not a house with a mortgage. I've been on my home since the day that I started doing work on it. But you sit up here and you tell everybody I'm this broke dude and I sell drugs because I bought it. Listen, because I am a hustler and I know how to start a business and get finances and work and get money. I'm a drug seller. Every time I listen, you know why I don't watch you? Because you sound like the white man putting the black man down every time you go live. Oh, these black people, all they do is lie. Who do you look? Listen, who, when you got locked up, was it a black man or a white man that you said lied on you? Was it a black man or a white man, but black people lie? You got locked up by white people, but you want to put us down. You's a Uncle Top. They don't even want you, clown. And you always call somebody ride a little bitty short yellow bus when you can't say 50%. Nope. Don't lie, Nanny dog. That'd be wrong. You can't say 89% of the words that you say correct. But everybody, you smarter than everybody. You sitting in your car. You sitting in the shed. You standing outside. Every time I see you and you in the shed, you either sitting down or leaning down. And guess what? You listen. You want to go there? Bruh, look at them walls in there with them dogs there. But you talking about we bleach everything down. Listen. Don't worry about Nanny dog. Don't worry about who got blue dog, who got Frenchie, who bulldog ain't a bulldog. Go in there and clean it out. Because guess what? At the end of the day, that's not sanitized when you seeing that the wall is turning black. Now look at your wall. Go in your shed. The little groupie that's over here that go back and tell him what I said. Tell him to wash the walls. Wash the walls. The walls dirty, the crate dirty, but listen, this is what kills me. You say you clean them crates and bleach them down every day. So how hard is it if you wiping the inside with a boo-boo and a pee at? Why would you not wipe the outside with a dirt at? Because you a liar. You's a liar. Your dog, you had them puppies in a box, but you're a reputable breeder. You had them in a box. You know what? But you always talking about they sell dogs like crackheads. But your dog was in a box like crackheads sell dogs out of a box. But you the same person that had some fat girl on there and had a burn on your lip, but you call people a crackhead. You don't know how to smoke a black and mild and use an alcoholic. I've never seen nobody killing Hanekis like that. You kill them before you don't even. You already listen. You a lightweight because you be drunk, talking out inside your neck, and you say I clean my kennels. I clean my kennel 3 times a day. Bull crap. You wanted me to respond. You the least thing on my mind, bro. All this stuff that I'm dissecting right now, bro. Because you wanted to be. Hey, guess what? Hold on. I'm gonna let this go on. Hold on. The people on my channel got their dogs barking in their ear. Clown. Because I could be in the house. You can't be in the house. You can't talk like me. See, the people that just heard my dog bark, they're hearing them bark outside. And I'm inside. At the end of the day, Blue Ice Bloodline, Nanny dog created. If it come back to a bully, I didn't know because I don't buy bullies. I don't know nothing about no bully. You want to listen. You want to try to put down these people that been dealing with APBTs before you was dealing with APBTs. Because you just start dealing with them. You know what? You the rookie-ist person in the American Pit Bull Terrier, because when you let your terrier be fat in the summer, I can understand if it was the winter time when she was looking like a bully. Yeah, that makes sense. But your dog was fat in the summertime. Come on, bro. She didn't. Them dogs don't even get out. Listen, them dogs. Listen. When you see them dogs skinnying up, his money getting low. You barely buy. You buy dog food. Yeah. That goat milk I seen, that people send me. Yo, goat, listen, the goat milk bag was dirty, sir. But you cleaned everything. But the goat milk bag, if you just come in there and hit that thumb up, the goat milk bag was dirty. Your walls in in their shed dirty. The kennels are dirty. But we clean up. They don't do what we do. You don't do nothing but worry about me, Tom, John, Chris, and everybody else. And I'm tired. Listen. If you're going to speak a nanny dog, the dude from St. Louis, who you say got the mud butts, please do not talk about butts and back ends with me on there. And I pray you, if you're going to talk about me, please do not talk about homosexual things with my name in it or my dogs. Please, can you stop doing that? Because no straight man actually do to say the stuff you say. You don't have no woman. I can never say you straight because, yeah, you had a woman on camera and she looked like she was your cousin or your sister or a prostitute. She had that dry nappy wig on her head, but you worry about, and then you the same dude. Always tell me you don't lie. Hold on. Somebody just send me something. Hold on, please, hold on. Oh, you're a veterinarian. You got on the internet today and told them people you was a veterinarian. When you come be a veterinarian, but you don't lie. I don't lie. I tell the truth. I tell the truth, master. I tell the truth, master. You told them people on the phone you was a veterinarian. When you come be a veterinarian, hey, hit that thumb up if you got me. When you come be a veterinarian, fat boy? When you come to be a veterinarian, fat boy? Because you're a powerful liar. You sit on the internet, you worry about everybody. Listen, you know what the killer pop out is? And I'm gonna be 100 with you. I would never do nothing to you. I know if one of these guys you tripping with do something to you, I'm gonna be the first one they investigate. I'm gonna be the first one they looking for. Because at the end of the day, you mad about a breeding and you causing problem other people, and somebody do something to you, they gonna first person they gonna think it's me. Because you told me I'm a drug seller. You kept on calling my name out to the FBI. And then you always tell me I lied to the police. You lied to the police. But you won't get on in there and tell people that you and your mama put a restraining order on me and I never been to South Carolina. When you gonna tell the people that? When you gonna tell the people that Lady and Grizzly Bear was part of the whole reason of us beefing? That's why every dog I get, from my band dog to my terrier, if I get a Great Dane right now with papers and pedigree, you tell me that's not a Great Dane, that's a bully mix. You don't even know what a bully mix is, because you know what? You took a dog that you got. Okay, listen, you always exposing us. Why you ever expose the people that sold you the blue pit bull? Why you say it wasn't a such thing, but you don't expose them, but you expose people. You know what? Let me explain something to you. You know what your problem is? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. I'm gonna let you know what your problem is. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here he come. He's coming around the mountain when he comes. You be saying stuff like kids be saying, but always calling us kids. Always calling us kids, but you say stuff that kids say. You don't say nothing that adults say. You sound like, oh, kid, this is your problem. Hold on.
Once you have a hater, congratulations, that means you made it. Yeah, because, you guys, what hater stands for is having anger towards everyone reaching success. Oh.
The how, me, other guys, that fit you just right. That fit you just right. You wear that shoe so good, fat boy. At the end of the day, let me explain something to you, dude. You are going to be my biggest seller of my blood. Because guess what? You put my dog on your channel. Now, you supposed to have 20-some thousand followers. Now they get to see my blood on your page. I'm not going to put listen, yes I did when I put that raggedy dog, but you don't even own him no more. I still own him. See, that's the kill part about me and you is, bro. You say I built my channel up on you, but you the same person who listen. I don't even feel myself as a big YouTuber. I just feel myself as just a small YouTuber. But then somebody said, why would he be calling your name out and putting your name in 10-year-old videos if you're not somebody? If he's not mad about you, why do he talk about you? Why do he think of why do you the only thing on his mind? You and your dogs. When you put your band dog, he's gonna be talking about band dog, but he can't tell you nothing but a feet. Oh, you breed a master with a pit bull, and you make a band dog, and then you just got to keep on doing it. You can't inbreed them. And then this kill put about it, dummy. Let me explain something to you. Coco is an inbred dog. Her father is her brother. Her brother is her father. Yeah, dummy. She's inbred. Her brother is her father. Dummy. But you know everything about my dog. Her daddy is her brother. Her brother is her daddy. She's inbred. Talking about. But you know, you know so much about that dog. You know so much about that dog. You know so much about Max. And you don't know nothing about your dogs, because every time you go live, you trying to sell some puppies. You ain't showing nobody. Listen, you're not showing nobody no pedigrees. You're not showing nobody, but my dog got pedigree. We haven't seen the bulldog pedigree. We have listen. You say I made pegs online for some bull crap. You wasted pegs online space. Because guess what? I'm starting to realize what that lady said. You are the counsel to the dog community, because you sit here and you throw the blame on bullies, and you want to throw the blame and say, oh, they're not pit bull mixes. No, they're not pit bull mixes. They're bulldog mixes that you created. You created them dogs. Okay, listen. For a guy that been breeding mutts since the 70s, where are these dogs going? Where these dogs going? You got to think about it. This is how I knew that you had something to do with it. The people said majority of the dog was fixed. Who the only person speak about fixing it? If you ain't got the money, you got to fix the dog. Huh? But you blame bullies for dogs that you're selling. You just told people, listen, you just told people that your bulldog, because they sent me and I wasn't going to respond. Oh, my bulldog killed, touched a hog and it touched this. And this is the same dog that you didn't put on a hog and put on this and ain't even least trained. You're a liar. You're a possible liar. Because it ain't never been on. No, the dog don't know nothing about leash. So how you hog hunting and getting a dog off the hog or off anything when you got to grab a dog by the skin? And that ain't no little bitty dog. That's a healthy dog. I'm not going to hate and say your dog ain't healthy. They healthy because they don't move. You listen, let me tell you something like this. When you see the people on TV, 600-pound people, they stuck in one spot and they eat like your dogs. Your dogs, to me, sometimes I be feeling like they got a life sentence and they in the hole for something that just being bred by you and being owned by you. You took a perfectly good American Pit Bull Terrier. A perfectly good American Pit Bull Terrier made her look like a bully. And you always talking about they don't know nothing about dogs. Hey, first of all, let me tell you something. Google didn't teach me about Kobe picture, and Google didn't teach me about Demon, and Google didn't teach me about Red Boy Jocko, Bolio Tombstone, Eli, Chinaman. YouTube didn't teach me about that. So quit saying YouTube taught me what I know, sir. See, the difference in me and you is I believe your grandparents bred bulldog, but I came up, my uncle loved American Pit Bull Terrier from the bottom of his voice to the top of the feet. The day he died, we found two in his house. 2 puppies. So don't tell me nothing that I don't know nothing about no APPTs. I was raised around that. I was raised around them. You was raised around bull dogs. I was raised around terriers. aka bulldogs. And you know why they call them bulldogs? Because they bulled their way out of anything. But you won't give no knowledge about them. You'll tell them they're not blood. You'll tell them that they put the animal aggression. But you won't tell them nothing besides that. You don't have no stories from no old timers. You tell stories, and then this kept about it. You try to take the win from Pitcher and Scottinado and say Bulldog is more game than Pitbull. That's what you're trying to do. And people so dumb they not even catching it. You trying to take the merge from American Pitbull Terriers and put them on Bulldog. What clown does that? What grown man does that? Try to take the merge from American Pitbull Terrier that started American Pitbull and say they was Bulldog, so he can sell his Bulldog as game dogs. You a clown. You a clown. So why do I argue with somebody I can speak? Why should I argue with somebody that I can speak? Hey, if you ain't hit the thumb, hit the thumb. Why should I sit up here and argue and go back and forth with somebody when I know everything you trying? Because I'm smarter than you. You in real life. Only reason you know about the little bitty yellow bus because you was getting picked up and dropped off in New York by it. Yeah. So you know about it. You want to get on the internet because you was bullied and think you bullying me. You're not bullying me, bro. You's a clown, bro. Your bracket, your money ain't long as mine, bro. Your finances ain't good as mine. Because I don't live with my mama. You put a little bit on elected business. What you say is it's 5 Wilson here with guns. That means 5 people breaking up rent. I ain't even gonna say rent. Gas and elected. You can buy dog food. You ain't got no responsibility. I got dog, a wife, a car, a house, and kids. You ain't got much as I got, sir. Your bracket ain't even touching mine. You said, listen. Oh, I buy more dog food. Broke people buy. Listen. If I like steaks, you might like T-bone steaks, right? I might like Texas steak. I might like a different steak. That don't mean it's a steak. It's a steak. If I want to feed my dog 2 different dog food, last time I knew you don't see me a dime. I do like dog child. And I like puppy child too. But then I like diamond with it and I mix it together. But you worry about my dog food. You worry about everything about the polar boy that you say that's a drug dealer and a lowlife. If I was a lowlife, let me say something to you. You always talking about crash out. I'm not gonna crash out because I have kids. You can crash out because you don't have nothing to lose but some dogs and a Jeep and a spot on the couch in the living room, huh? Because your bedroom is actually in the living room. When you was in that room with the little pink stuff, that was your mother room. You sleep on the couch. So you should let me alone. Because at the end of the day, if you dox me, I'm going to show people exactly how to get inside of your home. That's the difference between me and you is. So go ahead, call yourself like, when you dox Bando, I was hoping it was me. You know why? Because I was going to give a direction to everybody how to get in your yard. See, this kid body. I think that's to the left, it's the church. To the right, it's the blue house. And you always tell me, I stay away from people. How you stay away from people if the blue house is a little bit over from you and the church across the street from you? Huh? You're not a threat and you're not worth me leaving my state. Because I have the breed that you wanted to breed with your dog. See, the kill part about it is, for a person that's talking about people mixing dogs, you mix your pit bull with a bulldog. How you the spokesman to talk about people mixing dogs? And then listen, everything is not no bulldog. Everything is not a bulldog. Because my question is, there are F1s. Call them bulldogs, call them F1. Oh, he don't know what Sayor damn is. But he sits on the internet and says, I'm gonna teach you this. Everything ain't that. And then they salute you saying everything ain't everything. But the killer part about it, that part of the situation is, you are the founder of the much. You are the person that breed anything with anything. You are the person that's speaking of them are bully mixing and attacking. No, them are bulldogs. See, when you mess with a person like me that's really intelligent, hey, hit that thumb up if you have it. A person that's really intelligent, that understand it, I call them states when them dogs are attacking and ask them, hey, did y'all mention them dogs' head? Okay, well, the standard for American Bulldog is this same size that the standard for American Pit Bull Terrier is this size. Ma'am, did the dog have hangover in her jaw? That's more Bulldog. But you don't want to sell Bulldog mixed Bulldog. But you ain't never speaking to. I've been selling dogs since the 70s. Where are them dogs at? Are they the dog that going to the pound that's attacking people and you trying to put on bully? Because at the end of the day, I can never see a guy who is breeding mutts. See, a mutt is a dog that you don't know what it's gonna look like because you swerve it down. That brown bulldog that you call him bulldog now, that you said you had a DNA test on, was American People tell you. You remember? Yeah, I did a DNA test, and they say that the brindle ones, they are bulldog, and the brown one is pit bull. Now. See, you know what? You know why you losing people? It's not because of me and everybody else. It's because you do live. You can't listen. You call me a liar, but you can't sit in the platform back and say this and then change it 4 months down the line or 3 months down the line. You change it, talking about something different. You're not a reputable breeder. You're not even, listen, you're not a condition. Listen, let me explain something to you. Coco can sit, stay, lay down. Max, sit, stay, lay down. Tiger, sit, lay down. Do what I want them to do. Without leash, with leash. At that day, you say you was a licensed dog trainer. I ain't seen you do a goddamn thing that make you a licensed dog trainer. I haven't seen you do nothing. But you're always talking about the PETA people. But if you go on your website, you promote PETA. Yeah. Did you tell the people that you promote PETA? You're a nonprofit. You got a nonprofit. Shout out PETA. But you always talking about PETA. Are you against PETA or are you with PETA? Huh? That's what I want to know. I want to know if you want to see my dog paper, I can show you that. But I want to see your degree and you being a veterinarian. I want to see your college, your college degree. I want to even see what school you went to because I'm going to Google and see what you in them classes. Since you want to keep on calling people slow, because I know you slow. I know you can't read. You know how I know you can't read? Because one day somebody typed you on your phone and asked you to show them a certain dog, and you could not read it. And you know what you showed them because you were so dumb? Because the only thing you knew what it said was show. You showed them bulldogs, and guess what kind of dog they was asking for? A King Corso. A King Corso. But you showed them a bulldog because you couldn't read. So I told the person, oh, go ahead and send them more. And they sent them, and your response was a non-reader. That's why you're in there mad, because I'm telling the truth. If you can read certain words, listen, you are on a 3rd grade reading level, probably. Or 5th grade or 6th grade college boy that can't talk. You up here trying to dissect my dog when I can dissect your whole camp. Oh, he said, I am the creator of Blue Ice Bloodline. I'm going to stay being the creator of Blue Ice Bloodline or Bloodline Blue Ice. However I want to change it. It's mine. I'm the breeder of mine. If it got bullies behind it, there's going to be pit bulls and bullies with the same bloodline. You just got to know the difference in the breeder. What you talking about? Oh, but you know, for a guy that been breeding APBTs for longest and known the APBTs, why would you take a bulldog to a pit bull? Why would you take a pit bull to a bulldog? If you know so much about these dogs supposed to be gang and they supposed to be animal aggression. And I didn't see your girl never snatch up her daughter or her son. I never seen your dog snatch up her daughter or her son. You know that, right? So what's wrong with what's wrong with your APBTs? You speak about what these dogs supposed to do, But you know, you say we slowly ride a little bit of yellow bus. Show me what they supposed to do, because I'm not gonna do what you're gonna show me, but you can show me what they supposed to do. You can show me what they supposed to do, but I don't do it. I won't do it because I'm not a dummy. I'm not the one that offered the Peter $500 to match with their dog. That's why you went to jail. You can say they free case me, they free case me, and you keep on telling people that the man who testified against you is dead. Bruh, you never got his real name. That for them to give you his real name and he's catching people, he's not gonna be able to do his job no more. Dummy. He's not gonna be able to do his job no more. He did not, you talking about he died. No, he did not die. They just gave him a name. Because when they listen, see, you want to be so interested in calling the FBI. You need to ask them, say, hey, do you ever change an agent name for a case? Yes. So when you say, oh, he dead. No, he's not dead. He's working on another case. He's trying to find another dummy that's gonna offer him $500 to roll their dog and get time in jail. But then you say they lied on you. So, but then you turned around on some real tight stuff and said they was telling the truth about Buck, but they was lying on you. So why they couldn't be lying on Buck? Because you made videos talking about the man at the same time you say they lied. So why they didn't lie on him? If they were telling the truth about Buck, then they were telling the truth about you. You know that, right? Huh? Did you know that? If that's how you feel, then they gonna tell the truth on him and lie on you. Hey, hit that thumb up if you haven't. So they gonna tell the truth about Buck and lie on you, huh? Because you say they lies, but you believe what they said about Buck, and you went on your channel. You talk so much shit about that man. You talk so much shit about the Hulk. Hey, guess what? The Hulk lived in the court. You live with your mama. You talking about a man that has achieved in life. Don't matter what he call it, dog. He getting bread. It ain't listen. If me, him, and everybody else worry about what you say, we'll be just like you, a non-selling puppy. So hit that thumb up. We'll be a non-selling puppy person. We'll be stuck with over 20 dogs like you. If we did what you did, you stuck with 20 dogs, sir. And then you always saying, you know, one thing I gotta tell you that. For you to say I was raised around a crackhead mama and I didn't have a daddy, you know I use the word sir. So that means you was not raised right to say yes, ma'am, and no, sir. So I can't help because I learned how to be respectful at the same time they talk about a clown. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference in me and you is. You sit up there and try to criticize my mother and father parenting, but at the end of the day, my mother and father raised me. I have my own crib. I have my own kids. I have my own dogs. I'm on my own land. I got my own car. And then your parent that you worship, that your daddy was this and your mama was this and your mom was the best. You live with your mom and you live with your dad. You lived with your dad until when he died. Your dog live in this shed. You don't do nothing. And you sleep on the couch at your parents' house. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So who parents looking more shitty than another one? Yours. Because my parents see their son get a high school diploma, start a family, buy his own home, and don't ask them for nothing, and don't have to sleep on their couch or the floor or live in the home with them. Dang, that's a good thing. That's awesome. But your parents been take care of you. You still at 48 years old, you haven't never thought about spreading your wings and fly away. But you know why? Because you don't know what to do. You're not smart enough. You're not smart enough. You probably can't even cook your own food. But you always tell me, we clean up. And every time somebody see me a video and they been wanting to say this, why your yard so dirty? Why your shed so dirty? If you clean up much as you say you do, you sweep all the piss and boo-boo stuff all out there, and then y'all so trifling at your house. Right? You talking about people here? Y'all burn trash. Who burns trash? But trailer home people. Oh, you do actually your home do look like a trailer home. You are in a trailer home. You want to talk about people? We live in the woods. Hey, listen, it's a road behind in front of them bushes that you don't show. Listen, get on camera and turn your camera the other way. You can see the highway, bro. The road. You can see the road. Roll on. So while you talking, you don't know much as I know about you, because I know so much about you because you live with your mom. First, you like told people, I don't live with my mom. My dog's just there. And we find out that it ain't just dogs there. It's your big old fat self there. Mama's boy there. Mama's boy there helping eat the food. And I got you. You went from having 3 to 4 jobs to going to live 5, 6 times a day talking about us. Worrying about us. And listen. And thinking we worry about you. You thinking we watching you. Hey, listen. You got a couple people that send me little videos of, they do watch you. But you know what they say when they watch you? They laugh at you because they know you're a liar. You dumb. They know you slow. You don't listen. You always tell me, I want to have a debate. You can't even have a debate with the people. Anytime somebody disagree with you in your chat, oh, you slow. You dumb. No, you dumb. You can't read. So every information you getting from yo. Listen, I'm hoping the dude who help you that read, bro, he don't even support you. He don't even support y'all. Y'all sacrificing y'allself going against everybody for him. And he don't even watch y'all videos, but he watch our videos. He watch our videos, don't even watch our videos. How sad is that? You risking all this beef to worship him, and he don't even watch our videos. He watch our videos. Our videos, we get more views than y'all do. Yeah, I knew somebody gonna leave off of that one because that hurts. That really hurts. I know that hurt. He don't support y'all, but y'all support him. He don't even watch y'all videos. Y'all go make videos about me and he don't even watch them. He don't even stamp them. Yeah, I know more gonna leave. Yeah, come on. Because guess what? Yeah, I don't lie. I tell the truth. When he say that, I tell the truth. Cause I ain't sitting up here worrying about him. You mad because lady. Then another thing is, how you call Tom Garner and use him as a co-signer, and then when he tell you what he know, now you want to have a debate with the man that you was just telling me knew everything about the APBT. So now his knowledge is not there because he said something that you didn't like. Damn, monkey boy. Hey, hit that thumb up again. Hey, damn, monkey boy. You try to bump heads with Tom Garner, an APBT person that I've been on since the kill body. You're not even an APBT guy. You're a bulldog mix guy, and your bulldogs are mixed because blue-eyed, phenotype, body looks like a boxer. Oh, you want to make excuse, and then it's quit trying to set. Listen, let me tell you like this. Quit trying to set on people them damn dogs, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you set them dogs and they're not satisfied with them dogs, and they ask me, and I know that they own your dog, that give them your address, I am going to give them their address because they're an unsatisfied customer. So you better think about what you're doing. Do you hear me? If you sell people your dogs and they inbox me and say they're not satisfied with your dog, I am going to give them your address if they don't have your address because they're an unsatisfied customer. That's the difference between me and you. You know that, right? So be careful what you do when you sell them dogs, because anybody, as long as I'm on YouTube, anybody ever inbox me, my IG is the same thing as my YouTube. So if I'm not on YouTube and you need to know anything, if you ever purchase a dog and I can see his documents, I will give you the location to come to send a court order to get your money back, or however you want to take care of your finance, I will give you the address. But you got to show me documents that say you own his property and you're an unsatisfied customer. Because when you want to try to risk my life, don't make me start hurting your little feeling. Because at the end of the day, you're crying right about now. Because guess what? Everybody on YouTube, you say, oh, they believe the liar, they believe the liar, they believe the liar. They believed you, that lady was fixed. So did you ever come back and say, oh, y'all, I was just playing. I ain't know nothing about the man, dog. But soon as I get on your bump, oh, he in St. Louis, he in Missouri. I'm from New York. I'm in South Carolina. How he know anything? He ain't my partner. He ain't my homeboy. But when it comes to me, you know everything about me. You know my mama, my daddy, my cousin, my aunties, my great grandkids before they even ever. I ain't even got no great grandkids, but you know my great grandkids. You know everything, but you don't know how to maintain and take care of dog. You thinking. See, this is where you get messed up. Somebody told you if you have a bunch of dogs, they make you a dog man. No, you know what really makes a dog man? A man that get out and walk his dog and enjoy his dog. And you probably be selling bulldogs as guard dogs when none of your dogs leaving the house. So this dog that people, you know, like my dogs be free, free through the home because they potty train. So how are your dogs supposed to guard the people that you sending them to? And then the kill part about this, you want 3 weapons. Why you want the dog, but you ain't any time say, these dogs right here, I never tested them around kids, so I really don't know how they're gonna respond around kids. You're trying to sell people talking about, oh, ain't no wrong with no full-grown dog, a year-old or 2-year-old dog. Yes, it is, because if that dog never been around a kid, and someone wanted to take their dog and buy a dog and have around their kids, because some people buy dogs for their kids, you know that dummy, right? Huh? You know, majority of the people buy dogs either buy for their girlfriend or their kids or them. So your dogs are not assessed for leech, potty train. You're selling dogs that from this day forward, because I'm not going to keep on responding, but from today, if you can hear this, I'm going to call you the man that sell defect animals. Defect animals. Because you selling people dogs, oh, we want 5,500. How you want, listen, I understand you want 5,500 if you trained them dogs already. So that'll save people money. So why do you want 5,500? Then you keep on talking about something. Oh, I want 5,500. Because you have 20 dogs and you feed them, doesn't make that, okay, so if every dog 5,500, first of all, they're not paying the bill for all the other dogs. Like, listen, if you pay, let me explain something to you, dummy, because nobody told you that. If you pay 5,500 for one, right? If you breed that dog and you double your money, you won. You won. So why, if you got 8 puppies, you want to sell them all for 5,500? At the end of the day, you won. That's enough money. You got your money back for the dog, and you got some money to feed the dog. Or, but you so dumb, you sit on the internet on IG, Facebook, Instagram, and you bother people about their dogs, and you ain't selling no dog. How sad is that? How sad is that? That's sad. Then you lie, then you sit up here like, they mad. They mad. No, you mad. Only reason we be tripping out of because you hashtag, if you talking about blue dogs, you put the hashtag all the people that own blue pit bulls, as let you say. But you hashtag us in bulldog. So guess what, Kip, about it? I don't even trip off it no more. I used to trip off you hashtag my name. But then I said, well, he's reaching out to bulldog people. Hey, they'll find somebody if they want a good terrier to deal with. The difference in me and you is, bro, I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face. You wake up in the morning and try to figure out who you going to stalk and talk about. I feed my dog. Let me get back to feeding the dog. Wait, listen. You get up in the morning. You don't wash your face. Them dogs only eat when you're on camera. And the only time you're on camera when you find somebody your ass. That's some sad shit. That's sad. That's so sad. It's ridiculous. So sad. I can't even imagine. What do you do with your life if YouTube shut? If all this website shut down with you, I'm going back to AOL. Nope. You're not going to be able to show people them dogs. You worry about that. You put this beautiful, listen, you put this beautiful dog on your channel. Where your APBT at? Where can't get right at? Where can't get right at? Because he can't get right because he ain't nothing right about him. He can't reproduce. And then you always talk about people. You know, every last one of my dogs own a collar. Every last one of your dogs don't own a collar. Like you a bum. You're a bum. You're a reputable breeder, but you're a bum. Your dogs don't own no. Your dogs ain't crate. Your dogs only not even really crate trained, but they know what a crate is. That's so sad. If the animal just if something happens in animal control come, your dog's willing to go into the crate. They ain't gonna fight. They gonna go in it. They used to it. They're gonna have a heart attack when the people try to put them collars around their goddamn neck. They're gonna damn that's what's gonna make them flip out. And them dogs, listen. So from this day forward, since you pay attention to me, and your groupies do, from this day forward, take every last one of them dogs, because you fat and you lazy. Take each last one of them dogs and at least teach them how to deal with a leash. Because, bro, they will be euthanized if them people can't put a leash on them every time they flip out and biting and doing all the extra stuff. So you probably be the reputable breeder, and you got these dogs, and they're not leash trained. If anything happened to you, and they have to be, your mom say, well, them dogs got to go. They're going to euthanize all your dogs because they're not leash trained, because they're going to be trying to snap. At least you will want your dog to go to a good home, and you know they're not going to be intact, so you're not listen. Yes, the pound is going to make a fee off your dog, but you did. What does it really matter? Take your time, quit worrying about me and my dogs and the hawk and then blue dogs and merle dogs and Frenchies and bulldogs, and teach all them dogs how to be leash trained. Because if anything happened to you, bro, they're going to utilize them dogs. How are they going to transfer them dogs to the kennels and take them out when they got to clean the crate out if they snap it out because they're not leash trained? But you the reputable breeder. You the breeder that know everything. You the breeder that know everything. You the one that hit that thumb up. You the breeder who tell everybody what's not this and this is this and this is not in the standard. You know, I can do the same thing you did, but you know what the killer part about it is? Let me explain something to you. The standards come from the registry. Did you not know that? So if you finding the standards on their website and they change something, how can you get mad at them when you going by their standard? If they change something, they're the people who they have the right. Now, if I change something, it'll be different. But if they register these dogs, then how you mad at them when they made the standard that you going off of? Because every time you go off standard, going off UKC. You always going off their standards. You always going off the registry standards. So at the end of the day, so how you mad at them for the standards that you going by, that they doing, but you ain't. But you know what? That's just enough. That let me know that you're a miserable person. And anybody that be around you miserable too, because they sit there and watch you worry about other people when at the end of the day, I wouldn't listen. Let me explain something to you. You say I watch you. Why would I watch somebody that I know every day gonna say everything not a pit bull, everything not a bulldog, everything that? Why the hell I'm gonna watch somebody repeat themselves every day? Every day, I gotta be crazy. I gotta be loony than a mug to sit there and watch somebody do that to themselves. Because then you sit up there and you call it a little boy, and you sit up there, you sing songs like kids, and you talk like a kid, and you put your dog behind you in the camera like a kid, and you 48 years old. You in what, in 7 months? No, hold on. In 8 months, you'll be 49 years old. You'll be 49 years old. And at the end of the day, you sits up here like a 14-year-old and sits here and say things that's funny to me. I can't watch you, bro. People send me this stuff, and you know, when it entertain me and have something to do with me, yes, I am gonna watch it because I want to know what you're saying. But at the end of the day, sometimes, you know what I do? When they send it to me, I hit the button called delete. You know why? Because I'm like, I don't even want to hear it because I haven't said nothing to the clown. I'm not even addressing the clown. You get where I'm coming from? So at the end of the day, you know what? It was all peaches and cream when you was trying to breed your dog with my dog. Now you can't stand me. You hate me. You hate me. You hate me. I hate them. Nobody send me say, listen, see, when they send me you put my dog on your page today and all that, they did clip something that you said you hate me. Damn, I got more control over your mind than you do. Damn, thank you. See, when you open up your mouth, you let me know I got more control. I don't hate you. I don't care nothing about you. But you hate me. You hate me. You want me in the federal penitentiary. You praying to God that somebody kill me. All that. You praying to God that somebody kill me. You praying, listen, dummy. Slow boy. You're praying to God that somebody kills me. You're not praying to the you think you're praying to God, but you're talking to the devil. But guess what? I'm covered by God. I'm covered by God. I'm covered by God. So you ain't nothing you doing. Hey, listen, I've been on YouTube going on 4 years. And I never seen you sell a dog. I never seen you sell a dog. But guess what? You see me sell dogs. We had dogs at the same time, little boy. Little boy. You always call me a little boy, little boy. I'm your daddy. You sound, you're my, listen. You supposed to be my daddy. My daddy supposed to be a crackhead. No. You know what my daddy did say about that? My daddy said, leave that clown nigga alone. Something really wrong with me touch. That's what my daddy think about you. My daddy think you're a clown. Serious. My daddy thinks something really wrong. My daddy think that you chase the rainbow stickers. My daddy really believe that. Because my daddy said, this man is infatuated with you that much. I say, hey, I told my daddy, I say, Daddy, look, this killed part about the situation. I say, Daddy, I can go live, not go live for like a month. He's going to talk about me for a whole month. A whole month. Soon as I put Coco on there, you went live yesterday. Oh, that is not a pet boy. You dummy. You fell into my trap. You know that, right? You fell dead into my trap. But I'm slow and I don't think past zero. You fell into my trap. To let people know that you lied for many years, telling them I'm stalking you when you're stalking me. And they seeing it. They see how you lied and said my dog was fixed. They see how you lied and said I was a drug dealer, a crack kid. They see how you lied and said that I beat my wife and you got my daddy mud shot up there. They seen all these lies, but you call me a liar. Make it make sense. Let it make sense. Out of all that, they seen everything you spoke. Listen, you raised your little skirt up. Hey, hit that thumb up if you didn't. You raised your little skirt up and you let her see your little panties. And they was dirty. And guess what the killer pop out is? We laugh at you. Listen, I'm not in a group on Facebook against you. I'm not in a group on YouTube against you. I'm not in a group on Instagram against you or TikTok. Because you're not a thought in my mind. But I know that you put my name and my dogs all over the internet. Thank you. And then you want to, oh, he bought the Stravas. Bro, let me explain them to you. I'm not giving YouTube or nobody my money to try to get YouTube to pay me. That's dumb. That's dumb. But you know what? For a person to have 20,000 followers, make me think that you bought something because you getting the same amount of views I get. Only time you get good views. Oh yeah, let me say this. Only time you get good views if you got somebody else's dog or us on your picture. When you just put your dogs and you get baby views. When I put my dog and me, I get views. So let's make sense. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hold on, we're gonna do this because I'm kind of dude that I don't play with other people's kids. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Okay. Video of me in 21 hours. You got 185. Okay. Let's see what else we got. With me, you got 200 some views. You need me. I don't need you. Listen. Me going live and talking about you, it's me and my dogs. It's not your dog or you. You know why clown is not? Because you's a clown. You's a clown. You's a clown. And you're going to stay being a clown. And you listen, take out of your 24 hours and try to sell a dog before you respond back, because I know the little girl, you're going to have to respond back because you watching. But go, mama's boy, move out your mama. Listen, in 24 hours, all this bread you supposed to have, do me a favor, a big favor. Move out your mama house. Move out your mama house. Train your dogs how to be leash trained. Dang, bro, so much that you need to do. Like, you so big. If you do what I need you to do in 24 hours, you probably lose a pound or two. Okay, well, I want you to walk your dog, leash train and walk them, move out your mama house, quit worrying about me, and sell a puppy. That's just the run-up I'm going to give you. That's just the run-up I'm going to give you. That's what I need you to do. Sell a puppy, move out your mama house, quit worrying about other people, train your dog to be leash trained, and walk your dog. Could you do that? Don't get on the internet and talk about dogs. Get on the internet and tell people how you finna lose some weight so you can make sure that we don't mislabel dogs. That's what you do. That maybe people support, they realize, oh, he's trying to help. He's trying to eat healthy. He's trying to live healthy. He's trying to live to keep this going on. Because you're not a spokesman for the American Pit Bull Terrier when you bred your bulldog with your pit bull. You're not a spokesman. All them dummies that use you, let me say something. Everybody cheer you on, like, yeah, talk about Nanny Dog and talk about the pit bull. Tell them buy a bulldog from you. Tell them buy a bulldog from you. Because at the end of the day, you know your little homeboy that was making fun of me and doing all that, he wanted to buy a dog from me, but he didn't want to buy a dog from you. Why your team that goes out there and watch our videos don't buy dogs from you? Then they so dumb, you see their face, call them bro, low lives, nothing. Because when you speaking about me, you speaking about a man who knows that he's a king, a man that take care of his household like a king, that's not living in the home with his parents and being under control by his parents. You can't even listen. You can't talk loud. We didn't watch videos or anything, because that's one thing we did laugh at. That you was in your house at nighttime whispering. That's funny to me, bro. You gotta wait. You gotta do better, man. I'm telling you, I do better. You gotta do better, because you're not doing good, bro. You. I'm watching you actually have breakdown. You haven't ever breakdown because, see, you bring up this situation of me trying to fight you, but you was calling me a punk and all that. So if I'm a punk, you show me I'm a punk. You prove I'm a punk. You just can't call me a punk and make it believe. So that's why I said $500, because I knew you was broke. You've been broke since I've been knowing you. So when you telling people, oh, they wanted to fight for the money. No, we wanted to fight because you calling us out our name and you calling us punk. So show us we punk. But you couldn't show us. You want to throw it up, and that's 4 years old. That's 3 or 4 years old that you talking about. That ain't no that. I tried one time, made one video about a fight, and you can't get past it because you so infatuated with Nanny Dog. You so infatuated with Nanny Dog. You try to go in there and look my blood up that I created. That I created. Not you, not your mama, not your deceased daddy, not your deceased granddaddy, not your cousin. I created. But you sat on the internet and tell everybody all the winners picture and Scottinado and Damon is not American people with terrorists. So if they're not American people with terrorists, nobody got it. You don't even have American people with terrorists, dummy. If you want to put it like that, you don't. None of you guys that argue about American people with terrorists, that let him speak for y'all. Y'all don't want American people with terrorists. Because if you cut them out, ain't no. What is? Listen, what is a pit bull if you cut Pitcher and Scarnado out and Demon? What do you got? You don't have nothing. You have a dog. That's how dumb you is. That's how dumb you is. That's how dumb you is. How stupid you is. Cause me being me, bro, I live very good. I'm happy every day, bro. Like, I don't know if you happy. I don't know if you happy. You don't seem happy. You seem depressed and sad. You do. You've been chasing Marlon the Hawk for years, and you ain't made a dent in him selling dogs. You've been chasing me for about about 3 going on 4 years, and you ain't made a dent in nothing. You ain't made a dent. You ain't even made a dent with the dude that owned the Bulldog. You ain't made a dent nowhere, bro. You say God put you here, and this is what I knew you was slow and dumb and retarded, and you was in special ed. You said God put you here. A possibility that one of these people that you mess with ain't got nothing to lose like you, and love their dog and take you out. And you think God put you on earth to cause confusion, to assault black men, to sound like the white man when you talk about us? Yeah, black people is the dumbest people. We was the dumbest people. We went and created hot combs, peanut butter, all the stuff that we created, and we were so dumb. Make it make sense, stupid. Make it make sense, stupid. We created a lot. We even had a hand in the American Pit Bull Terrier, but we so dumb and so stupid. But guess what? One thing my dumb, stupid stuff didn't do. I didn't offer the animal control or people in New York to roll my dog with their dog and go to jail. I didn't do that, but you did. You sure did that with no hesitation. You was not even listen. So when you get on the internet, you try to dog people out. Remember this same bum dude, that we had videos of you having the same shirt on for 3 days. 3 days in a row. Bum, dirty, nasty, stinky, fat, lazy. That's what we seen. That's what we seen. But then at the same time, we seen he was infatuated with us. So you think we don't kick our feet up and watch you advertise us and our dogs? Huh? Do you know that I don't worry about the LBI for cyberbullying because I don't have your daddy on my page. I don't have your wife on my page. So if you're here and you're listening and you know him, I don't have none of that stuff on my page. So I'm cyberbullying. Huh? I didn't put no another YouTube address on the internet. So go ahead and let the FBI come so I can go ahead and turn them back to your way. So you can be in jail for actually cyberbullying, you trying to use them. And I promise you, if they get you for cyberbullying for me, I will be at your trial date. I will be in South Carolina at your court date. Clean, sharp, and looking very nice. Do you hear me? I'm going to be there. Because you play game that you don't know. Just like you keep on speaking on the dude who called the police. Listen, the difference in you and him is he did the same thing you did. He told the police I sold drugs, and they raided. They ran up on my car, put me on the ground, and all that. And I gave him a pat back. The difference in you and him is I didn't know where he lived at. I know where you live at. I know where you live at. I didn't know where he lived at. I know your address. I know your address like the back of my hand. Ain't nobody gonna come kick my house in for no lie and put me and my kids and my wife on the ground. And possibly they're gonna kill my dogs because my dogs be loose. And how you think, listen, I love my dogs, so how you think I'm gonna respond if they kill my dog because of a clown? I'm not gonna be nothing nice. And who I'm and listen, and I'm not gonna. You always tell me something, and you gonna go to jail. I'm not going nowhere because I'm not coming to see you. You gonna say we like men when you went to the penitentiary with men. You went to the penitentiary, you know that, right? So you know about penitentiary. You always talking about behind the wall, behind the wall, behind the wall, behind the wall. Well, are you going behind the wall? Because you don't know nothing about us. You'll never be oh, the dummy lied, but he'll swerve down. I'm in his chair. Oh, he's over on my channel. No, bro, I would never go to your channel. I would never go to your channel. I'll take links that people saying they cut and paste because of their day. It's funny. They know I'm not gonna watch you repeat yourself. Just send me the part that I can straight deal with. And the part I like to deal with is when you try to dissect my dog and dissect me, and you don't know nothing about me, but I know a lot about you. I know when you caught your first case. I know that you live with your mama. I know your dogs don't get walked. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know one thing about me. So you can sit in there and say I'm a liar, and my dogs don't got papers, and they don't got pedigree, and I bought it for $200. And what else you got? Cause that's how you be sounding. You be sounding like a whole woman. So what else? You don't have nothing but lies. But you still ain't talking about the lady in Grizzly Bar breeding situation because it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I'm not like these other guys who look up to you because you've been on YouTube over 17 years. A man that's been on YouTube over 17 years and his kennel and his yard don't look like nothing and his dog don't look like nothing. Why would I follow a guy like you and listen to you? You're not an example. You're not a role model. You're a nobody. And when you die, your tombstone gonna say, lies are nobody. Lies ain't nobody. You're never gonna be nobody. So you can sit on the internet and you can keep on whining and you keep on bitching and you can keep on talking about me and my dogs and you keep on pulling pictures of me and my dogs and you keep on saying my dogs ain't this and my dog ain't that. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. But one thing I can say is I gave you an hour of roasting the truth. And you go live for 30, 40 minutes, they say. And you don't talk about a goddamn thing. You don't talk about a goddamn thing. You don't have nothing to talk about. You don't have nothing to talk about. You don't have nothing to talk about. Hold on, yeah, I got it. I'm finna be funny and do a little in and out listen to see what the clown's saying. And I don't want him to take the video down because it's truthfully in this video. So hold on, I ain't gonna be over there. I'm just gonna listen for a few seconds, not even a few seconds, just an in and out. So hold on, I wanted to play on mine, and then he tried to strike my video down for copyright. Hold on. I'm back, and I always see somebody like about this fool is he goes around that lady in Greensboro situation because it's too much for him. It's too much for him because that's the truth. He can deny it all he want to, but every time I throw something out, he goes around it. He goes around it. He doesn't go into it like he supposed to. He don't. At the end of the day, listen. If you want to know the truth, you ask the source. I don't know him. Only reason I met him was like 3-4 years ago. He wanted to breed with my dog, and I didn't want to go under the circumstances of what he wanted, how to do it. I did not like his meal, and I've been having hell since then. And hey, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. At the end of the day, that's the honest truth. So, salute. Because in a minute, I gotta start getting on my day. You know what I'm saying? You know, put in a walk. I done put in an hour dealing with a clown. I definitely got to put in 2 hours walking my dog. So y'all have a nice rest of the day. Thank you for coming in. If you didn't hit that thumb up, please hit that thumb up on the way out. It don't cost a dime or a nickel. And I appreciate you being over here. You didn't have to spend your time on my channel, even to listen to what I had to say. So I appreciate that. Let God be with you. You have a nice rest of the day.